What's going on, dudes and dude Ed? So the football team for Duke did get a couple commitments this past week or so. They did get Brody O'Keefe. He's a 4-star wide receiver. According to him, he's the #1 receiver in the state of North Carolina, so that was good to beat out their rivals for one of the top guys out there. 6'3" player, almost 200 pounds, so hopefully he'll be able to help them out next year. And then they also did get a player in Jayvian Tanelus. I forget exactly what his position. It might be a running back. I could be wrong, but they're also able to get another player in Colsen Gatten, who was a linebacker, who was really good too. He's like a 3-star player as well. I believe Tanelus was a 3-star also. But either way, that's the kind of caliber that Duke is always going to get, especially on the football side, unless they're paying for somebody like a Darian Mensah to transfer to them. But when it comes out of coming out of high school, they're not going to get those 4- and 5-star level guys. But these guys are still diamonds in the rough, hopefully, and will be able to help out this team in the near future. And a couple of the, I think at least 3 Duke Blue Devils were invited to the green room when it comes to the NBA draft. Obviously, Cooper Flagg, Con Canupel, and Kaman Maluach were all invited. So I'm pretty sure those guys are going to get selected high in the draft coming up soon. And then the Duke basketball team did set up the game with Texas. I believe that's going to start the season in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that was a big time one. And then they did get their SEC opponent in the ACC SEC Challenge, and it looks like it's going to be Florida, December 2nd. I think they were kind of hoping it could be Kentucky, but I think Kentucky is now playing North Carolina. So either way, they still get to face against the ex-national champions who won a couple months ago, which really should have been Duke playing against them in that finals game. So hopefully we can get back our victory at some point later this year. But their non-conference schedule looks crazy. They start off Indiana State at home, but then that Texas game, they're at Army. Kansas is a neutral site. Arkansas is a neutral site. Florida, as I mentioned. Michigan State, they're on the road. Texas Tech is a neutral site, and also against Michigan too. So yeah, it's pretty action-packed. A lot of the top teams out there in college going to face against Duke. They don't have to win every single game, but that would be perfect if they did. But if they're still challenging those games, even in a loss, then they should be fine when it goes to rankings in the tournament. Then those Boozer twins coming in this year made it on the Slam U cover, so congrats to those guys. And the women's basketball team is playing one of the top teams in women's college sports in LSU on the basketball side. So that's their ACC SEC Challenge opponent, so good luck to them. And then the men's team did hire Preston Green as a director of sports performance after their recent guy who was there for like 2 decades left. So I believe he graduated from Clemson, was recently with like the Clemson conditioning team, and also like Miami and the Florida men's conditioning team too. So yeah, he's been around at a lot of top places and all that stuff. So hopefully he will be a good addition to help out these guys during the summer and during the season coming up.